Thank you, Dovetail Craftique, for your question. I decided to answer it this way a little more publicly because I get this question a lot. So personally, I get most of my students now, I've been doing this for about 3 years, I'm just finishing my 3rd year, through a relationship that I have created with a very small local private school that does not offer the content that I teach. So I teach French, and that kind of, I think, makes some sense. But in the beginning, I got most of my students actually just from social media posts. I have spent $0 in advertising my private teaching business, My French U. It was just social media, letting friends and family members know what I was doing, and then they would share that out with their friends and family. And I was able to get students, homeschool and adult students locally and, around the country. So that's kind of how I got started and how I found my students. Now I don't even really promote my business at all anymore because it's established at this point, and word of mouth does all of that for me. I just get to go out and teach however I want, and whenever I want. And then I also mentor other teachers. So I do know of elementary school teachers who have done kind of the same thing, spent $0 on advertising for their business. Reached out to local private schools around them, let their community members, their family and friends know, and then the ripple effect. So they also have both in-person or local and students from around the country. And that's how they were able to fill up their client book, I call it, or their student schedules, however they want. And we've been able to replace our teaching income, even my teaching income after 10 years of classroom teaching. I hope I answered your question, and feel free to ask any other ones.